Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So what we're going to be making is banana bread. So I have 3 bananas that are super ripe, and I'm just going to go ahead and mash them with a fork. And that brown stuff is all sugar, and you definitely want your bananas to look like this just because they're super sweet. So I'm just going to mash them, and I have a flax egg. This recipe is vegan. So of course, instead of eggs, I'm adding a flax egg. It's 1 part of flax and 1 part of water, but I'm gonna leave that down below for you. So I'm just adding that into the bowl and I'm mixing it up. Now I'm adding vegan butter. That's totally optional, but I just like the richness. I'm also adding sugar. So now I'm just adding some oat milk. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix that. The mixture is gonna split, but once you add the flour, it'll recombine. And of course, I'll have the measurements down below as well as the ingredients, just so you don't have to write them throughout the video. I'm just going ahead and mixing in the flour. You don't want to over mix and develop gluten, because then your bread is gonna become a rock. I'm also adding baking powder, baking soda, salt, and cinnamon. I like to do it in one bowl just to make it easier for me, because I don't like to clean dishes. I think this is the easiest way. Some people usually do wet ingredients and then dry ingredients, but I just do it all in one bowl because it makes it easier for everyone. And of course, you just want to mix that in until it's well combined. So what you can do is also add nuts or chocolate chips, vegan chocolate chips if you're trying to keep it vegan still. I'm just going to keep it as is. And here is my pan, my loaf pan. So what I did is I sprayed it with coconut oil spray, and I got that from Trader Joe's. And then I added flour just so it doesn't stick. And of course, you want to go ahead and add the batter to your tin. And I'm using a fork. You can use a spatula, which will make it easier. But once again, I just like to keep it simple. So I used a fork to mix everything in, and also to just add it into the bowl. Try to get every last bit of it. And of course, you want to make sure you smooth out the top. Make sure to just bang the pot a couple times just to pop all the air bubbles. And the next step is completely optional, but I like to do it. I'm just going to add a couple oats on top, just because I like oats with bananas. It's completely optional, but it does make a bit of a difference. You can also mix some oats into the batter, but I just like to add it on top. It's also for aesthetics as well. This is going to go into the oven at 350 degrees for 1 hour. When it's ready, you do want to stick a toothpick in it just to make sure it's completely cooked. And this is what it looks like when it's done. As you can see, the sides aren't burnt, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. It is still hot at this point, but yes, I just wanted to cut it right away. As you can see, it's completely cooked and it's nice and fluffy. Of course, I had to try it right when it came out the oven. So here I am, just trying it on camera. It was really delicious. It's not too sweet, which I love. I do want to thank you guys for watching. The recipe is in the description below. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye, guys.